to start with a Pinot Grigio, and I'm just going to, maybe I'll put that up there. A wine taster, you're not going to get a full glass of everything. You're going to get about an ounce. And that's really all you should be looking at when you're doing a tasting.
Pass it off.
Yeah, and I'll ask that you not drink it yet. We're gonna do this together.
What's the difference like between when they talk about it being a 1 or a 2 or a 3?
That's the amount of residual sugar that's left in the wine. You are in Niagara, so although I have always worked for a grape-based winery, we're actually going to talk a little bit about fruit wine. Because you can make wine with just about anything. If it has sugar and you can add yeast to it and it'll ferment, it's wine. Unless, of course, you're adding hops. And that's completely different. Yes, you're going to get to drink it. You don't just kind of hold it. You want to take your first cleansing sip, and it's just a really fast sip to cleanse your palate and get rid of the other flavors that are in there. So just take a real quick one. Goes right down. You don't leave it in your mouth.
I knew that it was going to taste that way.
Why? Because of the way because of the scent.
Of how it smelled, that it was going to taste like.
Very light. It is very dry. Pinot Grigio can be a really full-bodied white, but depending on the year and the hotter and drier the weather, usually the fuller bodied flavors you're going to get. This I believe is an 07. So we didn't have a whole lot of hot dry days.
I taste sour grapes.
Are you a red wine fan? And are you a sweeter wine?
It depends.
Yeah, exactly. This is also not being served with food. Food will drastically change the flavor of the wine. The whites that I've chosen are okay with food, but they're not necessarily designed only to have with food. You have talked about an aftertaste. The term is actually finish, and yes, it is going to leave, because just like when you finish eating a taco, you feel the heat in your tongue. A wine is going to leave a taste. This is really disconcerting. Videoing me. You're going to have a 2.5-hour YouTube video.
It only holds an hour.
She feels better.
Talk faster.